I'm making this video for those who are like 2 to 3 times dropper, because first time dropper I don't have any say because I did so much mistakes over there. But obviously you can see my video to learn from my mistakes. Okay, my mistake was that I took a lot of time completing the syllabus, like up till January, or when again that Mission 100 batch came in the January, it completed in the April. I took that thing and that was so much bad. What I think is you have to finish your syllabus according to you, July, August, September and October. Okay, to not get in the thing of okay, when they finish I'll finish. No, complete the syllabus by solving the questions, okay, and revising the notes, and also marking and highlighting your weak areas, and which weak areas are what, which area you easily forget, and why this question get wrong, and if you have any type of concept gap. And also write everyday mindset. That's a very, very important thing. You should write it. I have done it personally. I go through those things when at the last moment when I felt like okay, I cannot do it, like in April month. Okay, I went through it and then I felt okay, these were the hard days when I get ahead, and now it's fine. And now in the November to December, what you have to do is to classify few days for each section of that. You have done everything chapter wise from July to October, and now you have to classify subject wise, and like that 15 to 19 days for the physics, 15 days for chemistry, 28 to 31 days for biology, because biology is the main part, so you have to give it a proper time and care. Okay, and obviously you have to go through the PYQs again and again and again, but you do not have to like memorize which option it is going to be here. No, memorize the section where the question is coming from, not the question and its option. Okay, just underline those PYQs in your book, in your NCERT, mark it, and also make it revised. Okay, revised means what? It's like another edition of NCERT, so you are not reading only the NCERT again and again, you are reading the NCERT which is being revised by you. Okay, you understand that, right? So you have to do what in this November to December month, that is in the 61 days, you have to do the NCERT reading. You should do it only one time, but it should be very focused. Okay, very focused. You read it one time, you have the clear mind because you have already read that. Now you need a clear focused reading. Okay, NCERT diagram, graphs and examples, and you will make a notebook out of this thing. You will remember each and everything because this is very much needed. May it which chapter, which subject, I don't care, but this thing is very much important. Okay, as you see that there are many graphs in the exam, right? NCERT back exercise is very important, and in-text questions are also very important because many questions come from there, and if you do, you will have a different kind of confidence. As I say, make a different graph question notebook and data and example notebook for everything. Okay, and in the January and February, which will have in January 31 days and 28 days in the February, okay, you will be giving test every day. One test every day, 3 are analyzed, and you will be marking and writing the weak areas with a red pen. Red pen is a very necessary thing, and also a highlighter fluorescent is very necessary. Then you will be able to go through okay, this is the point where I did wrong, and you will be able to go to the mindset of how you read the test. Okay, write the test, and you will also make a type of diary of your mindset diary, which I say before going to the exam, what are you feeling, and after coming from the exam, what are you feeling. Okay, and then you will judge according to your marks and connect it with your worth or something. Okay, be careful for it. You will compile a PDF of the pictures of the wrong answer question, and then save it and go through it before every exam. Okay, and then you have to do the NCERT bookmarking because you have already given exam, so you have to do this because you have to revise your book daily. Okay, and revise the chapter you had done silly mistake, concept gap and calculation mistake. When on the day of the test you're doing this revision of the chapter. Do not have to go through full chapter, but you have to go through the like okay, this part of the chapter I've done wrong, so I'll go through it again. Okay, you understand, right? And if you're giving 1 day per test, then there will be 59 tests you will be giving in the January and February, and in the March and April there will be 31 days and 30 days, right? So there will be total 61 days in that, and you can give 61 tests if you're giving 1 test per week, and multiply by 2 if you're giving 2 tests per day or anything. Okay, you can also give 2 tests per alternate day or per week, or like you can increase the amount but also revise the things you need to revise. Okay, but if you're doing up to the February part, okay, the test giving and all that, then I think that you will be able to memorize around 600 marks of the question, and other things you have to find out where is your silly mistake, because for me it was a thing that I give test and understood that there was 40 marks. I was getting always 40 marks no matter what is the test, is it past syllabus or full syllabus. I was getting the 40 marks, minus 40 marks consistently, and I tried to figure it out, and I understood there were some and few mistakes that I typically ignored. Okay, like the plant physiology and human physiology, some part, okay, I ignored it because I didn't like those. Okay, so you have to actually do what you are ignoring and not what you are fond of. Remember that. And every day you have to find 1 to 2 hour or at least 3 hour, okay, at night, 3 hour at night or 3 hour in the morning, write the formula, organic reaction and inorganic trend, and also try to make this part copy. Like you have the physics and chemistry for the formula thing, and also some part of the biology you have the formula and the graphs and all that thing. I already said you to make a graph notebook, so you will not have problem. And for the organic chemistry, you must make a organic reaction copy. How will make it? You have this page, you will write the reaction, you will write the mechanism, which mechanism it is, like Friedel-Crafts reaction or what reaction. You will write the name reaction and also write the mechanism, like it is substitution or addition. Okay, you have to write it, and what is the reactivity of it, and we'll just write it. Okay, section your page, and then again in this part. Okay, so you will will not face so much problem, of it. And also you need to make an inorganic train, because it's very much important if you need to know the boiling point of that metallic hydride and etc. Okay, and the lattice energy of the NaCl, LiCl, like that. Okay, it is very much important to write that. Okay, so try to make it very much clear to you, and have so much clarity in the preparation of the exam, that you are not actually in going out of control in the month of the January, February, March and April, because this is a time where we think that we need so much thing, but actually we do not need so much thing. Okay, and I will obviously advise you to go through the previous notes that you have already written. Like if you have given 2026, NEET 2026, then you will obviously have notes if you are taking from that Yakin 2.2 or something. Do not follow new batch or new something. If you want to follow something, then you can obviously follow, but do not waste your time in the note making. Okay, and do not rewrite the notes, because every teacher have a particular basis by which they make a particular type of notes. So it is not like so much different. You can obviously compare that, and any type of new points you get, then you can obviously add that. And also you need to understand that the part they had taught, you have to read the part of the NCERT at that particular time, because other time you won't be like, you will be lazy and you will be thinking, okay, I don't want to do it now. Okay, it's a huge time. Okay, it's a huge time. You just have this much of the time, October, up till October. Okay, you have so much function and festive over here. Okay, do not think of that. And if you have any family problem, get out of the family, get a room please, and just do your work. If you want to be a doctor, just do your work. Okay, just do your work. This is very much important. I would advise you. Okay, I would advise you. And in the next video I will show you how I did my mindset journal to keep a cope up mechanism of my brain. Okay, just not to think so much. Thank you very much.